Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
The numbers tell the tale. We'll tell you how many Californians packed up and moved to Nevada last year and what it signifies. Good Tuesday morning. Thank you so much for tuning in to 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. Starting off with top stories, the Trump administration rescinds Nevada's high-speed internet funds. The move will force Nevada and other states to reapply for grants under a new set of criteria. There are critical reforms to the Broadband Equity, Access, and Deployment Program, or BEAD, established under the Biden administration. Nevada was set to receive $416 million through the program in the form of state grants to build high-speed internet, according to Senator Jackie Rosen's office. New guidelines require states to reapply with no guarantee of receiving the funds. The Secretary of Commerce said the changes align with President Trump's promise to end wasteful spending and will offer connectivity at a fraction of the cost of the original program. Senator Jackie Rosen said in a statement she was beyond outraged and that it's a slap in the face to rural communities who need high-speed internet. The Nevada Highway Patrol arresting a woman in connection with a shooting last Thursday near a Las Vegas freeway. Authorities say they responded to a report of a shooting on the 15 and the southbound on-ramp of Lake Mead Boulevard on June 5th. Reports indicate a man was walking in the roadway yelling at vehicles, and gunshots were also heard in that area. Police found a man with a gunshot wound, and a suspect, Yolanda McCoy, was also found nearby. He was taken to the hospital. She was arrested and booked into the Clark County Detention Center. Now for weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. The National Weather Service says the extreme heat warning for the valley and surrounding areas will remain in effect until 10 p.m. tonight. As for today, we'll start off your Tuesday morning with temperatures in the upper 80s, climbing into the triple digits by noon and reaching a high of 107 degrees. We'll also be seeing winds gusting up to 20 miles per hour. It'll be hot and sunny the rest of the week with highs around 107 on Wednesday and 105 degrees for both Thursday and Friday. Overnight lows will stay in the upper 70s to lower 80s. In your business news, brought to you by GBank, your best banking experience ever. More people moved from California to Nevada last year than in 2023, showing a potential turnaround in relocation trends. In 2024, nearly 39,000 Californians moved to the Silver State, topping the 2023 total by a little more than 2,000. The Review-Journal obtaining the data from the Nevada DMV based on the number of driver's license surrenders. The chief economist of Redfin says the new data suggests a potential return to pre-pandemic population trends in the Las Vegas Valley. That includes more people moving to Vegas from California each year.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Dominic Laval with your Raiders update. New safety Jeremy Chin spent 2024 with the Washington Commanders, a team that had a remarkable turnaround from 4-13 in 2023 to 12-5, a playoff win and an NFC Championship appearance for the first time in 33 years in 2024. Chin speaks on his experience and relates it to the Raiders.
I've seen what it takes to be able to just kind of have that immediate turnaround. I think it starts with the guys in the locker room. And I truly believe we have the right people in our locker room.
Chin also says veteran leadership in the Washington locker room last year was a sign of the turnaround, and he also sees it here in Vegas. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Oklahoma City Thunder are 5.5-point road favorites over the Indiana Pacers in Game 3 of the NBA Finals on Wednesday. The total for the game is 228 points at the Caesars Sportsbook. Indiana is plus 185 on the money line. The Thunder are minus 560 series favorites after whipping the Pacers in Game 2 on Sunday to even the series at a game apiece. Oklahoma City is a plus 180 favorite to win the series in exactly 5 games. The Thunder are plus 260 to win in 6 and 3-1 to win in 7.
The Las Vegas Review-Journal has partnered with Clark County for its Find My Forever campaign, helping highlight kids who are ready to be adopted. Meet Michaela, a very loving and spirited little girl.
Tell them your name.
Tell them their name.
Michaela.
Michaela.
Can I get a high five? Yeah.
Michaela's been with me for a very long time, and she has grown so much. She had limited verbal skills, but she's learning new words every day.
Okay.
Okay.
We're done.
Signifies.
Say thank you.
Signifies.
All right.
With her limited skills, she does not give up. She's very persistent on what she wants, and she knows exactly what she wants.
We have her wrapped around in services, so a parent is not going to do this alone. They're going to do it with a community of people behind them and Michaela and make sure that they're successful.
I know I felt like this before. It reminds me what I've been missing.
Michaela is a loving, spirited little girl. She deserves a forever family.
Every memory, every moment, you reminding what I've been missing here. When I saw you for the first time.
Now for health news brought to you by Centerville Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. A salmonella outbreak linked to a large egg recall has made dozens of people sick in 9 states, including here in Nevada. The FDA says the August Egg Company recalled about 1.7 million brown organic and brown cage-free egg varieties distributed to grocery stores between February and May because of the potential for salmonella. Dozens have contracted salmonella linked to the eggs, and more than 20 people have been hospitalized. Symptoms of salmonella poisoning include diarrhea, fever, severe vomiting, dehydration, and stomach cramps. Most people who get sick recover within a week. A list of brands and plant codes can be found on the FDA and CDC websites. In Neon, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Rod Stewart has canceled all his Vegas shows this month due to health reasons. Neon entertainment columnist John Katsilometes gives us more details.
Rod Stewart is calling off all of his shows in the month of June, and that includes 4 shows at the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace. Stewart has been diagnosed with influenza, an acute case of influenza, and won't be back on stage until July at the earliest. He's due to be back on stage in Las Vegas in September and October to conclude what has been called the encore shows. As we know, Stewart has played Las Vegas and the Coliseum more than any other venue in his 60-year career.
In your 7 at 7 lifestyle news, WrestleMania is returning to Las Vegas in 2026. WrestleMania 42 will take place at Allegiant Stadium on April 18th and 19th, 2026, according to WWE. The announcement was made on an Instagram post. This will mark the 2nd straight year the flagship WWE event will happen in Las Vegas. The 2025 event at Allegiant drew an announced attendance of more than 124,000 people and amassed the largest proceeds from ticket sales in WWE history, according to the company. That's been your 7 at 7 AM News Update. You can watch us Monday through Friday on streaming platforms like Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and YouTube. Join us weekly at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. to get the latest Las Vegas news updates.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.